I call Barbara Kuriga.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. It's a pleasure to take a very short call on this New Zealand Horticulture Export Authority Amendment Bill. And as we've talked about tonight, it is about updating the export framework, which is going to enable these New Zealand industries to become more effective global leaders in the market. And we do talk about collaboration and coordination, and it's really interesting because when we talk about a number of groups, whether it be milk, which is in a fairly coordinated process, or other industries without, we talk about the same type of product. And I know while this is horticulture, there's quite a diverse group of organisations working together. So from the avocados, which we all know about, and the kiwi fruit, we move on to things like chestnuts and truffles. And so often we hear in this part of the world that we're exporting milk and we're exporting, powder and logs, but actually we've got some quite premium products going out. And the other ones, things like tamarillos, it's my favourite breakfast at this time of the year. So for me, it's really important to pass this legislation because it is updating the framework, it is enabling these New Zealand industries to be global leaders and actually have a structure that allows them to work together so that they can actually tell the story of New Zealand, tell where it comes from, actually really target what's going on in the markets and put this to the world in a positive way in a place where this is the beginning of telling the New Zealand food basket story. So it's not just about their product, it's about a whole range of things that we can put in a food basket. So I think it's wonderful that this piece of legislation is going forward, and it's a real pleasure to commend it to the House. Thank you, Mr Speaker.